the Royal Dogecoin channel. My name is Darren. What a day we have had today. Today has been absolutely fantastic. I'm just going to jump straight into this chart here. I mean, I'm sure you're all aware, but today's price action has been absolutely amazing. If we just have a look, I want to drag this over, give it the respect it deserves. We'll zoom in a bit. Now we're up 40% in the last 24 hours. We've got some ads running on PooCoin, but I'll be honest with you, we've probably gained about 80 holders or something. Most of this price action, I dare say about 70-80% of it, is probably the original die-hard members of our Dogecoin filling their bags, backing up the trucks and buying more our Doge, using these huge amounts of BNB rewards that we saw from this massive volume. I mean, I woke up this morning and had a look at my BNB rewards, and I was ready to go out and book myself a new yacht. Okay, but I thought better of it. You know, I sat down, I had a cup of coffee, and I decided to take that BNB and put it straight back into buying more our Doge. Okay, what can we say? You know, we were here on yesterday's video, and I did say that I would love to see a candle or two coming above this high here, so that we could possibly initiate an upward trend and get rid of this huge downward spiral we've been in for the last 3 or 4 days. And we did exactly that. You know, we've got our low point here. We retraced, we had a rebound. It couldn't get down as far on this drop, and then we've created a new higher high. So we've got our low, we've got our high, and we've got higher low and a higher high. This is an upward trend, and I can see this continuing. I mean, obviously, with all types of investments, whether it's stocks, whether it's FX, whether it's crypto, when you get a huge rise like this, I mean, the RSI indicators, if you use those, they go oversold, and people see that, and they see it as a selling opportunity. Or overbought, they see it as a selling opportunity. They know that it's gonna, people are gonna think it's a good time to actually start to sell, and make a bit of money that way. Now, I did have a look in the Telegram group when we were round about here this morning. Where were we? Alright, top of this third candle here. And I saw a guy, I won't say who it was, but he basically commented saying, why aren't you all selling, you morons? He called us all morons. He was saying, look, we've had a huge pump, and he was expecting it to just drop right back down again and continue that downward trend. And he was calling us morons on the Telegram. Firstly, I don't tell you what to do. I just show you the charts. I go through the fundamentals and any kind of new catalysts that are coming out, and I just report on what's happening on a day-to-day basis with this coin. But this guy, he was actually actively on the Telegram calling us all morons because he expected when we got to here for it to top out and drop right back down again. It didn't. Okay, here's the thing with new coins. New coins don't behave like long established charts that you look at and you can kind of gauge and you can kind of risk assess and reduce your odds and determine which way it's going to go and which way it's not. Okay, they don't follow those kind of rules. New coins, they have a lot of hype around them, and they don't act the way and they don't behave the way that you expect them to. They certainly don't act the way that books tell you how to read charts. How books tell you how to read charts would expect them to. Okay, yes, okay, we had a huge pump, and you'd expect it to have a bit of a pullback, so you'd sell. Okay, any trader would sell, and then wait to the bottom of the pullback, which would usually be indicated by another level of support, and then you'd buy there, wait for a buying signal, and you'd buy there, and then you'd ride the wave up, and you've increased your position. Alright, sell high, buy low. But new coins don't follow that. When you've got a bit of hype, when you've only got 900 holders, it's likely just to fly straight through, which it did. I mean, every coin gets tired. You know, it's had this huge climb. It's climbing up this massive mountain, and it's took a bit of a breather. It did for 3 hours, and then it had another pump. Then it had a tiny pullback, and then another pump, and it's had a bit of a rest. Another little pump, and it's having another bit of a rest again. But we can see as we speak, as I'm on the air, it's getting ready to pump off again. Okay, we've got a major catalyst for it now. The first adverts for this coin are going on PooCoin. It's the first time anyone's seen it. It's the first time people have seen 7% rewards of BNB straight into your wallet. They're going to buy just out of curiosity. They're going to buy the 5,000 minimum. And they're going to see what kind of BNB rewards they get. They're going to come and have a look at the poker room and play a few hands. They will lose, because we've got some really cool players in here. I've been watching them, and I haven't got a clue where to start, to be honest, against these players. But, you know, the more players we can get in here, the better. In a few months, okay, when things have settled down, and we've got into a routine, then you can kind of read the charts a bit better. You've got established support resistance. You can see the trend lines. You can then probably start to trade it with a bit more comfort. But there's no way. I would love to trade this. I would love to trade this coin right now. I mean, the volatility in it, because it's such a young coin and it takes such a small amount of money to actually move this. I would love to sell here, buy there, sell here, buy there. Yeah, I'd love to make some extra cash that I don't have to actually, you know, put in out of my own pocket. But new coins just don't work like that, okay, guys? Don't listen to people on Telegram. Do what you want to do. If you want to buy this and hold for the next 5 years, well, you buy it and hold. Don't get scared out of your bags because someone on Telegram is calling us a moron. Okay? Seriously. So if we just zoom out of this, we'll have a quick look. We're sitting at 0.0076. It's just under a 40% increase from this time yesterday, which is absolutely amazing. I'm very happy about that. The volume we had here for this 3-hour period was immense. So that's really helped our BNB rewards. We've got a nice, healthy daily volume of about £50,000, which is dollars, which is good for a coin this young. And we're sitting at $768,000 market cap, and we've gained about 80 holders. So it's been a good day. It's been a good day. We've got green candle after green candle after green candle. I mean, I have noticed that things have taken a bit of a slowdown, and you know, we've had a little bit of a correction, but the bulls are winning out again. I mean, as for these guys here, the sellers, there's a reason why they go red, okay? The sellers, the people we don't really like that much. I've just got one thing to say to you guys.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you are looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I've acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you.
No, I'm just kidding, really. I mean, seriously, on the way up, okay, it is healthy to take a bit of profit out, okay? I mean, when this 10x's, I'll be taking my investment straight out. When it 5x's again, I'll be taking some more out and so forth. But I'll always be leaving in more than I take out. When it comes to taking out profits, I don't want to hurt the community. I don't want to hurt the coin. At the minute, we've got a huge drop there, which was, you know, early yesterday. But the volume was only 14k. But it looks dramatic. It looks huge. When we're sitting a year from now with 500,000 holders, if you take 14k out of this, it won't even register on the chart. Because the trading volume per day will be so huge. It will be massive. It will make all this look like this. And we'll have candles ranging from there to there. Okay. So yeah, take a bit of profit when you can, but just be sensible about it, alright? Don't try and trade this chart. You will lose. I mean, if this guy who was calling us morons earlier actually sold here, he'd be quite disappointed because it just kept going. Just kept going. Just kept going. Okay. Um. So yeah, I'm hoping this will continue. It's resting up nicely. It's doing what it's supposed to do. It's having little pullbacks. It's continuing. The adverts are obviously working, and the original holders are obviously filling up their bags in anticipation for some really good price action coming up. Because it's far better to buy now than when it 10x's and having to pay 10 times as much for the same amount of coins that you could have got today. I mean, it could 10x in the next month. I mean, one thing I want to show you is we'll have a look at Shiba Inu's chart from the beginning to now, just to kind of compare it to us and show you what to expect. When Shiba Inu started, their volume, okay, on the 24th of August was $31.91. It had some good days, but it had days like this. October the 15th, $25.42. 24-hour volume. Okay. January the 23rd. The volume doesn't register. Okay. And that continues, and it continues, and then it continues, and then you have a look here. This is just before it got listed onto Binance. $460 billion. I sound like an Austin Powers movie, okay? And when it got listed on Binance, look at this. The volume is huge, it's staggering, it's mind blowing. Day after day, they're hitting millions and billions of dollars flowing through. And we're right here right now. And people are jumping ship because they're getting impatient. It's been a week. We are here. People are jumping ship because they expect it to 10x this week. It will continue, and it will continue to kind of grow and grow and grow, and we'll get more holders, and then all of a sudden it'll hit the mainstream. This is when people first started hearing about it properly, and it shot up. I mean, it lost 4 zeros. 4 zeros between there and there. And then it hit Binance. And yes, it's dropped down a lot since. We're in a bit of a bear market right now, and you've had a lot of people taking profits, which is absolutely normal. But look at the trading volume, even in a bear market. And people are worried about us after a week. Okay, we're going to see some nice gains. We're going to see some nice volume. We're going to see this coin grow steadily, organically, sustainably. It's not a pump and dump. But then when we hit the mainstream, it's going to do this. It's going to fly. Absolutely fly. And to us, the first original 1,000, that we'll call ourselves the original 1,000, okay, we have got this coin at such a cheap price. Okay, a lot of us bought in round about the 0.005, half a cent mark. When that 10x's, and it's 5 cents, and it 10x's again, it's 50 cents, and then it's £5, and then we hit Binance, and it shoots up to 40 pounds or dollars, whichever currency you're thinking of. People buying in at that point, they're not going to be able to buy as much, they're not going to have as much buying power, and we are the ones that are going to be sitting on the bench thanking our lucky stars that we didn't listen to someone calling us a moron. Okay. Just one thing I wanted to kind of look through though. I'm looking through the wallets here, as I do quite regularly, just to see what people are doing, how much they're holding, what whales we've got in, how trustworthy these whales are, how long they're holding for, blah blah blah. And we've got only 539 of our 906 wallets are actually holding enough R Doge to claim your BNB rewards. So I just wanted to reiterate this for people that might be listening. If you don't hold 5,000 minimum R Doge, you're not going to get any BNB rewards put into your wallet. I mean, this chap here, ranked 540th, he's got 4,966 R Doge coins. Please, dude, go out, right? and buy another 34R Dodge. Just 34. It's not a lot of money right now. It really isn't. And then you're going to start getting your B&B rewards, because when this flies, when these ads, the developers are saying today that the ads are working, they're quite happy with it, they're going to upscale it, they're going to start spending a bit more money on these ads. The volume is going to fly through the roof, and our B&B rewards are going to be huge. Absolutely huge. So guys, have a look. Make sure you're getting these B&B rewards, because you're missing out on free money. This is a printing press, and it is working very, very well indeed. Okay, guys? Now, one more thing I just want to say before I go. I want to have a look. Now, we've been seeing these vids. We all know who this guy is. Okay? We don't need to explain. He's been putting these little homemade vids on for the last couple of days, and I love it. It's absolutely great to put a face to the name and to have a bit of accountability, and to know that this project is legit, and they're working hard for us. I mean, look how tired this guy looks. Alright, he's burning the candle at both ends. He's working his arse off for us. And you know what? I message him from time to time, and he doesn't get back straight away, because he's got so much to do. But he always 100% of the time, even if it's just meaningless rubbish that I've texted him, he always replies. 100%. And I don't even want to think of how many people message him on a daily basis. Okay? I mean, I cry when I've been off my phone for an hour and I see 150 of these posts to read through. I would hate to think how many messages he's getting on his Telegram on his phone. Okay, so he's super tired. He's really working diligently. He's working so hard. You can see it in his face. This is exactly what we want from a coin. We want accountability. We want legitimacy, and to bring in Arturo Knight as a marketing specialist, as our marketing head of marketing guy. And then showing the devs, showing the faces and chatting to us. We're definitely not in a rug pull. 100%. We've got legitimacy, we've got use cases, we've got utility straight out of the box, and we've got great rewards. So spread the word, guys. Okay? Like and share this video. Subscribe. Go around to your grandparents and tell them all about it. Alright? Talk to people on the street. Get them excited about this coin, and get them in and tell them how much potential this has got. But do not, I make these videos, I like to talk about what's been going on during the day, I like to go through the charts, I like to address any issues that I see on Telegram for people that just, are a bit unsure about things. But I'm not telling you to sell or buy. You make your own choices. Okay, don't force anyone into buying, don't force anyone into selling, and don't call anyone a moron. Okay, but thanks for watching today. Don't forget, like and subscribe this video and share it everywhere. Okay, get yourself banned off Twitter and Facebook for sharing this too much. The more people we get in, the higher this price is gonna go. It's up to you guys. I'll see you all next time.